那我们就继续昨天的进度哦，继续来开始我们的主线剧情。那昨天呢，直播结束，我有在利用一些琐碎的时间哦，陆续解了一点点的支线任务。那现在呢，已经来到这个下一个主线任务的附近，那我们就直接开始吧。现在要前往的是荒光哦，进行使节会面。
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here.
嘿，月光光，午安。
Could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
贮藏箱。对哦，之前已经全部都满了，看一下补满。好。
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
喝醉酒了。
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have
Hello,
yet to
魔术
sound
师
their
安
horn.
安。
Alright, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do. But I'm afraid I
What?
can't.
不能放
Commander's
行，
orders.
有没有搞错？
Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open. Once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an
哦，
embassy's
使
going
节
to
会
go
面
well
顺不
until
顺
it's
利要到
practically
结
over.
束才知道。有趣了，有趣了，来看一下提纳科元帅。
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader.
还有正帅领导人谈判
I。mean, stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
你穿成这样当然很热啊。好，诺
Where
扎
is
在
this
哪里
Commander
呢？
Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot
This
of
way.
activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulven was thrilled.
它这个木板做的梯子也太陡了吧！正常这种状况，如果下雨或干嘛，就直接滑倒。嗨，雷雨安安，下午好。
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Not again.
Why the sun believes we can
哎，你挡在这边干嘛？
these barbarians beyond me. Agreed.
哇，这边
How are
风
we
景
to
还不
hold
错
an。embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
勤学的瓦迪斯，他的名字真的很好笑。
Oh. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
他完全不想理
The
他
Tanakh。are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from.
被遗忘的东方偏远角落。哇，这个人讲话有够酸的啊！
If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
我想一下啊，左边这个符号应该是任务吧？
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
就是指下一个任务的。
This embassy depends on diligent adherence to...
跟他们讲话真的是
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching on a machine.
哎呦，有转机了。
Varl.
他学会怎么骑。下雨天木板梯可以当溜滑梯。
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself. The gate ain't sealed until that horn blows.
哎，他也在那边。
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
该支援火力吗？我准备好。
Nose off. You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
好了，出来啦！
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah,
我们
I
的
figured it'd be
我们
nice if they weren't
我
trying
们
to
的
kill
女
me
主
all
有
the
资
time.
源，对啊，刚好有2个好朋友在附近。
We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Oh. 哦，哇，他们的服装好酷哦！
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
请求
But
你
they
们
opened
准许
the gate
通行。
for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
哦，元帅，
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the savage east.
东方蛮
And
荒
if
的
she
诺拉人。
seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
要站在那个线上。
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding for Shav.
这边都有一个什么什么的什么什么的不屈的法夏夫，勤学的那个叫什么？我已经忘记了。
This embassy is a delicate affair.
哦，他算
They're
比
about
较
to
通
return
情
me
达
to
理
the
的哦。
Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King hoping to have failed. Of course, they committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat.
战斗试炼。
So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the cool route is a Tenakth trial by combat.
所以等一下不会是要来个战斗试炼吧？哇哦
But！it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhs still spat on the ground when I walked by.
哦，就是不屑他。
They did. Until I started forcing them to the ground.
压在地上蹭。
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh.
暴力是他们的共
To
同语
survive,
言。
one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats.
哇，歌喉毫不手软。
Caro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation.
对啊，直接变成管理干部，直接变成绑走他那些人的那个上司。
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
You asked why I need rite of
哦，
passage.
终于要说了，讲那么久。
I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you.
恶魔大军遭到红发勇士消灭。
Face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest.
西南方的山脉。
And he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
又有另外一个。
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans.
3 个
If there
部
are
族
fewer
骑
from
士
the
都到
Sky
齐。
Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja. but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
OK。那刚才讲那一段白讲，有啦，就拿到那一把那个匕首通行证，之后可以用到。
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at
勤学的
peace.
瓦迪斯，对啊，瓦迪斯
Today，is such
一直忘记他的名字。What？
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
哦，塞伦斯。
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
就站在那边给人家射。
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
瓦迪斯，拜拜。
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will!
格杀勿论。
I don't have a shot!
Oh. 哇，这个人确实有2把刷子。
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
哦，换我们了，是不是？
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Spotted.
Kill them all! One more traitor dead!
Take this ammo. Make this our fight. Now you can take them down.
Cut them all down!
Oh.
Just you and me now, Bo.
We've survived worse.
Last one.
We will not kneel to Outlanders!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
哦，那就是首领，是不是？
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
哎，不是，他们两个还没下来。Hello， 安安。
Granted.
然后就摔死了。哦，就是从他这边学到这一招的。
You're next, girl.
Okay, let's go.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. There! Now's my chance.
我拒绝。
honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades, mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
哇，他的手。
Get him to the camp. Now.
有一点也像是印第安人跟非洲人的融合装扮哦。对对对，他们头上还有插一些什么鸟的毛啊，还有什么的，还有画一些纹身。
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron.
那个拒绝也太快。你说刚刚那个敌人吗
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
哦，结果他们都阵亡了。
I got you.
是过好几天的意思，2天到第2天，过好几天的意思了。然后旗帜现在才收起来。
It's salvage time, boys.
哦，他们来捡东西的。哦，他捡到那个伞。
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Odysee, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong,
乌塔鲁族的家园
home of
白
the
鸽。
Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
哦，
I don't know. But it's worth
好
looking
像有这
into.
个可能哦。
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
哇，这么多！问这个就好了。我只还那么多。
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an awesome crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just
这游戏我觉得还蛮不错的比第一代更加的优秀。无人之地。
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
好，准备出。等一下，出发之前，这个要先回收一下。叛军。在空中按住方块可以放出盾翼滑翔，按圈停止滑翔。好。
So. This is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
好了，大概搜一下就好。
Who led the ambush? Regala had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield ring. Why climb down when I can glide?
Oh, 还蛮远的。
Light's taking over land out here too. My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later. Something's going on at that camp.
他去了白鸽一趟，跟他们提案的回报呢没戏唱。好，大概看一下，然后。
Come on, you know me. Have I ever given you anything less than?
哦嘿，这是支线任务吗？
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need
做出这样的盔甲。
that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters.
对，他应该是
Just
商人
like you.
啊。
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it. But none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here.
在附近发现一群
Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
好，我们来看一下啊，契约，这个，诶，对，这个吧。在这边。
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
嗯，这个吗？
Spot it. Gotta move.
应该不会那么近啊。
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
哦。
The old ones.
Push that back!
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while.
这个是受伤了吧？
I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
是啊，整个乱成一团，
It's not like
死
No
了一堆
Man's
人
Land
啊。
was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanak in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red
红色
crystals.
水晶
Can't get through the stuff.
又有
So
新
we
的
ended
东
up
西
making
啊！
camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light.
明天一早，
Should probably send a message to our crew down
可
at
是距离
Jagged
还
Deep
蛮
about
近
all
的，你
this
还要
too.
等到明天。
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not. An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
又多一个新的支线。豆芽。这边地形完全就跟刚才不一样了。然后这边跑的有一点慢，是因为逆风还是怎样吗？
I can grab this for my stash later. Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. Wonder how long these gusts can keep it up. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
静水伤害引发湿透状态，哇哦！沿路放置陷阱。所以要看一下任务的契约，这边它需要可行者货箱的金属板才能够制作盔甲。在营地休息并等待机器群抵达，沿路放置陷阱。沿路 沿路是指哪里啊？应该这一条吧？哎，它有任务点，对不对？所以我直接在任务点这边。
This should help.
.好，就可以休息。
Convoy. It's here.
哦，在那边。我会站太高吗？应该是后面那一只吧。 对。
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
好像寄居蟹哦。这样就好了吧？
I'll make this quick. He's in here. Just gotta let Larend know his
要
crew
全
can
部
pick
打
up the
掉
phone
了
I wanted.
然后我还要回去，哇哦！我等一下放上面有一个萤火，看能不能直接用传的。不要，要到这边。
Huntress, you're back.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Honda, Rendor, we got a pickup. per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor. Well, I realized an armor made out of Shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrapper Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
What else do you need for your armor?
Oh, 一次接2个。
antennas? Strong, supple. I could use them to make my armor more flexible. We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. I know I can make it perfect. Just need the right parts.
I want to read through these contracts when I get the chance. See what I'm getting into.
好，再来看一下契约。我现在要接了2个哦，一个是这个，一个是这个。这么远，这么远。重点是那一条我还没去过哎，所以我要先传到这边。哎，这边有萤火是不是？好，从这边传。我要先传送到哪一边比较近啊？这边。哦，还好 PS5 的这个速度非常快啊。从哪边？从这边。等一下，是不是要往上啊？对，这样就对啦。哦，哇，还有萤火虫哎！哦，这是车吗？然后从桥过去，这啥？
I must be close to the machine site Laren's contract mentioned. I should read it one more time, just in case. If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them. Scroungers, just like Laren said.
食物者警报天线。
If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly. here?
好，一个。
Not gonna back down. Done. Time to pick up any antennas I shot off. Couldn't get those antennas fast enough. They've called for reinforcements. I need to find any antennas I hit. Just need one more of these.
Oh, 这边吗？
I should take these antennas back to Larend when I get a chance.
然后呢，直接接下一个回收契约这边的这个清道夫机器啊，哦，有那么远。
The charger herd Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. Might want to look through the contract one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for.
这样距离够近吗？哎，可以。
Can always count on a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage.
哦，这只。我靠！好像被他看到。
That's one. That should do it. Time to take these parts back to Larend.
现在要回去他那边，所以我先到这边，先去引火，然后直接传过去。诶，好，这边也可以。哦，这任务还让我往前面跑，哎，跟我这个主线剧情是反方向。
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
别跟我讲还有哦。
Our
What the-
scouts spotted a fanghorn near. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later. See if I can track it down.
做不完的支线任务。
I should get going.
Good luck finding that fanghorn. I promise, these are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
好，我看一下这个回收契约，好像又多一个牙角兽，是不是？来，哦，哎，还好，这个很近，这个很近。等一下，刚才，好，这不会有两条路线。
Take a quick look at Laren's contract. Read all the details.
不用了，不用了，直接冲过去，开打啦！嗯，这只是什么东西啊？
See machine tracks. Might be the
冲
thing
撞
I'm
者。
looking for. Should use shock ammo.
Oh. 哦，等一下，这是干嘛的？
different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart.
所以是要找神出鬼没牙角兽的踪迹，换这个。
Found the Fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh too. My focus should help me follow it. I guess I'll find that Fanghorn later.
"在对面，他说有踪迹，可是刚才看，这边。
There you are. Let's see where you lead.
亮显踪迹，好，有了。好，他过河，又上来，然后呢，跑来这边。哦，那只吗？
I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down.
哎，他跑走了吗？
Just stay still for me, huh?
I'll catch you eventually.
好大，你得卖走，不要跑那么快，还两只，有没有搞错啊？
It's fast. Only way I'm catching up to it is on the back of a machine. That's a lot of lance horns.
Oh, not happy to see me?
Focus on the Fanghorn.
"这个不是牙角兽吗？这只。哦，第一次骑着这个打。 哎，卡在这边。不是你，走开！哎，按那一只嘞？我都跑回来了。嗨，王斯基。前面那只吗？火焰牙角兽，对，就是你。
Ha! Gotcha! Whew. Now I need to get those parts for Larrett. That should be enough salvage for Laren's armor. Just have to take it back to his camp.
刚好骑着这一只。
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
总该要解完了吧？
Yes, this is it.
啊，完成了是不
This
是
will make my armor truly stand out. Unless maybe
What
I
the-
can add.
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
I've got some prime salvage for
完成
you
一
right
组
here.
回收委托契约。这个买一下好了。好，然后呢？哎，他没有，
Good call.
他现在没有装备。 然后我的任务点呢，哇，超远的。先来这边，这一只就送给你们骑了啊！哎，进去进去。
Good to see you, Huntress.
好，到这边，对吧？这边我还没过去。哦，这第一个合约那边呢？等一下哦，对，没错。
I can catch my breath here.
庇护所。
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
哦，这应该是上一代哦，第一代的片尾。他应该就是站在这里。
There's a lot to explore down there. All I could find.
哎，这只是哦植物，我还以为是动物。哎，等一下，哦，在那边。
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. Workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he
对啊，
doing?
水下它做的也非常的细致，基本上也是一个地形啊，但是它就是在上面覆盖水这样。
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. Can't even speak. Now, the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Wow. 这是工作台吗？哎，真的是哎，来，武器升级，然后造型，袋子哦，袋子终于可以升级了。它都没有重复嘛，所以好。然后这个是资源袋，哦，这个很重要。好，接着呢，这套是第一代的服装吧，然后现在这一套就好了。武器升级的部分呢， 这个是什么？标枪发射器，好像可以哦。我嘞，这个就没有了。
Some kind of log, most of it's redacted.
他在审问黑蒂斯啊！哇哦！他已经任务成功了，截取所有资料。虽然黑蒂斯不值得同情，但他现在确实十分可悲。要把他安置到更能发挥作用的地方，接受命运的安排。说到这个，亚楼伊仍然还没回到子午城，也尚未得知我的计划。不过这是早晚的事，到时一切就会开始按部就班进行了。哇！ 他还在计划什么啊？这边还有一个箱子。
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
要找到他把那个装黑帝斯的球体移到哪里，然后呢，又要再跟着轨迹走了，对不对？哎。 这个
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
"发讯地点在附近，这感觉怎么就像在地下，还在水里？ 开始要我回来这边。可是点在这边呢。哦，真的带到水里。对啊，这是不是在地底下？就觉得在，应该是在地底下啊。在水里会跌倒。
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Mm-hmm. 这边有什么地方是可以通到地底下的吗？感觉也没有啊。这个是神社宫、电极战士宫、电极半锁发射器。哎，等一下啊，我的标枪要怎么用啊？电极标枪，圆形标枪。哦，装备，装备在这里哈。爆炸标枪包。哦，有了。想玩一下标枪哎。
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine.
哇，这是站那么高。哎，干什么？在玩标枪啊！ 刚才那一只飞走了。这一个吗？横跨这边哦，这么远。在下面。
My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon.
在这么下面。好，先到定位点，然后再一次潜下去。哎，在哪？在这。好，就这里了。被挡住的通道啊，我要怎么下去？GG， 没氧气了，还遇到那只。哎，来呀来呀，来岸边啊！你不要跑啊，来岸边哎！来岸边，来岸边，来岸边 PK 啊！岸边在哪啦？哎，岸边这么远哦！来来来来来来！哎，我牺牲自己，哎，引诱你过来，不要回去。 再往上拉高一点，中。哎、卖招啊！哎、就这样跑走了。哎、这个导航是不是怪怪的？导到这边，然后嘞，
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter.
哇，这么酷！
There. 'Merchant. Didn't expect the silence must be pretty
Oh,
confident
there.
he's found a backup.
What's Lenora doing this far west?
How?
No matter, no
Every
matter.
place I've checked,
I can get you
every
stocked
lead,
up for the
they've all
wild.
been dead ends. All backups purged.
Yes, you!
So what did Hades tell him?
冰霜猎人宫。哦，费用还要那个。我现在跑到这里，然后这个是，对啊，未持有所需工具，所以我没办法下去。跟着球体的遗迹，这是什么？冰霜闪光鹰。 我已经到这边嘞。
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
我要到山上吗？哦，这里面啊。
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn?
Oh. Hello， 黑帝斯吗
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the AI come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error, memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
侦测到反话。
Didn't think so. Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrate.
跟他讲话没什么用。
Do you know where Silence went?
No.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Great.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
他还在讲话。
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes.
哦，找到了是不是？
Where?
拿出来呀！
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
直接去
All right.
跟他废话，我觉得没
I'll
什么
search
用
the。facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
哦，然后再开一次。
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
Maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now.
还要设计图。
To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Lieblasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
"好，出来这边，然后呢，火花线圈。
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now all I need is some deep water kindling.
要潜下去是不是？这个吗？
Deepwater kindleweed. Check. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
就这样而已。
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
我的2选1还能走错，对不对了？
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
哇，都在水下。
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me from my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
My pullcaster might come in handy here.
哎，屁嘞！我都可以直接跳过去，他太晚说了。要拉哪一个啊？
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
那个是要干嘛？ 哎，这边还有梯子，然后我走对边吗？还是根本就错边了？往这边吗？哎，怎么不是跳过去？ 然后呢，就跳过去。
might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Hmm? 哦，上面有个通风口。但是我要从哪边进去？哦，直接爬，好。
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
需要电池。
Looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power. Energy cell.
这是直接拿去那边放吗？有这样子这么直观吗？我还真的。
That did it. What's above me? Need to create some distance first. What is this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. This console shut down.
这边哪里有电池
Looks
呢
like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here.
它会关门吗？不会。等一下，这样我过不去啊。
Maybe my focus can help here.
这样子，等一下哦，这个应该要先放回去，然后看一下我怎么到。
Better try further back. Could try my focus, see what it picks up.
把箱子拉过来。对啊，这个游戏还蛮不错的。第一代剧情就已经非常好了，然后现在第二代加上整个画质的提升之后，是这样，从这边，这样这一代整个画质的提升比前面好很多。好，现在回来这边可以把电池拔出来。然后从这边过去，只能跳下去吗？这样我会不会受伤啊？电池会不会爆炸？来，电池。
What do we have here? Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him.
他说的是一开始我们找到那个假的盖亚。
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixings, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
他完全不想理他。
Always admire you from afar, Liz.
哦，不用拿你妈的坟墓发誓吧？真的不用，真的不用。
Here she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it. 等一下，我看一下哦。 Don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here.
用跳的是。
Have to jump.
好，跳。交换这里，然后呢，看一下啊，哪里可以再让我抓的。
I can't make that jump. But if I glide.
对面吗？应该也只能是对面。 No. OK， 我还以为放开就是收诶，原来要按圈是第一次使用。来，诶，上得去吗？能不能到对面？不能，好。这边可以爬起来，然后呢？哎，我又回来这边了。 没有东西让我爬欸，这边也不能抓，哇！梯子我刚才有放下来，诶，是这边的梯子吗？ 我刚刚放的梯子是哪一边啊？是这一边的。 好像是这一边的地方啊，对对对。哎，不对啊，不对，不对，不对，不对，我干嘛下来？等一下，我路痴症又犯了。刚才我是从这边，对，好，先放下去。哦，那这边过得去吗？还是要从正面？啊，算了，先去前面拿东西好了，从看得到的先。
I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
哎，按跳他没反应，我来。哎，别别别！还跑到后面去，差点掉下来！我靠！这个应该要直接看一下哦，用钩拉的吗？好。
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
超暗的，我靠！
I should be able to glide over. What's in here?
一样，先搜刮宝箱，再来看一下。
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels? Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav? You and me go back a ways.
What's that console next to it?
And I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code?
录音设备都开始破音。
And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Could use my focus here. Just data here.
蛛丝束缚计划的旧档案，当时黑莉丝还没放进来，泰德自以为做事滴水不漏，真是天真。好，之后可能需要用到。
This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
就是刚才那个，才刚讲完。收藏品。哦，资料点，不是遗物。这个7482是不是？是4个码吗？7、4、8啊！按错，退格。
There we go.
好。等下，我要按住，好。
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
阿波罗好像是他们的，就是人类旧世代的历史跟
You'll get
知
your
识。
copy of Apollo. Thank you.
哦，他有备份。
Let's speak again before.
Goodbye, Tilda.
Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
哦，这边都没东西。
There's the door. Getting close. Better get closer. Try again.
这边，然后等一下，这边往上，还有哪里？哦，旁边这边是不是？先到一个最高点，然后可以从这边下来。
Need to find a closer spot.
还要再更近。好，那就是对面了吧？看一下哦。OK， 还不够。
I should try again when I'm closer.
这样子过得去吗？不行！我想它前面有一个那个黄色的点，可以让我抓。所以只能再滑过来一次。哎，我怎么直接穿过梯子？
Shake off this wet.
I brought party fixings, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
Huh?
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
这个音轨是怎么回事
How is it that someone like you, Paragon?
怎么又回来这边了？真的是第4次了吧？ 然后
Compile complete. Data file bearing promise ready for transmission.
我已经忘记刚才路怎么走。这里，梯子再爬上来，换这边。好啦，又回来一次了。 哦，这边好暗，看不太清楚。对，只能这样。拱啊，后面拱啊，哎屁耶！哎，等一下，这个哪里可以爬上去吗？你看这边，我都凿开了。哦，我的天哪！不会吧？要再一次吗？ 都到上面了，结果被炸一下掉下去，我靠，这哪招啊？
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave.
Eh, 为什么我没有抓？再一次，再一次，再一次！哎，刚刚那个真的很囧哎。那个已经到门前面了，然后被炸一下掉下去是哪招？ 又一次差一点要掉下去，按了然后慢半拍。啊，好。啊，总算。对，这。 那我虚的身体应该可以过去啊。这边有门吗？也没有啊。里面进不去。这是下一层。 不是啊。
Compile complete. Data file bearing promise. Ready for transmission.
还能再往上吗？最近的点是，等一下这个高度不够滑翔啊，所以我应该要。 No！ 哦，这边还可以游过来，是也没东西可以爬吧？ 哦，这边有梯子可以放。哎，可是放了我也看一下哦。好了，要再一次了，第5次。 竟然这边爬5次，有没有搞错？
This'll break my fall.
梯子先给它放下去，啊，然后又进来，再进来一次。然后我这边，它前面这边都跟它是垂直距离，不是都是平行的啊，除非从更高的地方跳。因为我刚才在我前面这边跳过去，它抓不到，开伞应该也来不及。 这边跳过去，不知道可不可以开伞？按一下看看。No， 这刚好有栏杆。
I'll get my kit dry at least.
又一次。哎、要按方块。今天就在这边一直游，一直游，一直跳，一直跳。看哪一边？我靠！竟然可以走到熟门熟路，到底是怎么回事？哦，等一下，现在才看到啊，真太暗了啦！原来是要这样啊，真的是。
So much for the.
Hold for identiscan. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
是蜘蛛。
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
哦，黑历史都有备份。
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling. Exactly stable. Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got
不
one.
会吧？
Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it.
等一下，这边还有。 所以还要找到他们的
So it's useless?
全部哦，还要找到全部。
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
哦，直接把它用掉。
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plain Zone.
在白鸽西边的山区可以去拿回来。
I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
When she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, Will. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
What?
Aloy, I need you to
还有
listen
人
closely.
闯入。
These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Simons.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus,
还有新的。
spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
What?
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
怎么回事啊？
Looks promising. Beta.
不会吧？他也是他的复制人？有2个，他也拿了1
Do we
个。
have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one.
when it destroyed itself a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh.
到底是谁呀？
Hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
Oh.
This is gonna be fun. You don't know what the
Well, now they're alert. I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down. I gotta use that console to make it drop more. There. Now I can break the couplings over the thing.
That's not gonna help you, girl. She dances. She hides.
Another one down. Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! Hip! Quit moving around! Oh, yeah!
不如你那个装备给我，我们再来慢慢打嘛。
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
Yeah!
现在想要拿到他的装备，
Need to
机
shoot
会很好用
couplings,。holding up the stem. The stem's got a few couplings for Rita. I need to cut them all.
什么东西啊？哦，根本没有空理你，好不好？
This kill's all mine.
Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
Just 1 more.
哎，卡在这边，难怪。
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it!
那套服装我很有兴趣。
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think?
The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
search.
寻找出路。哦，这边没有那个。
Shit！
哎。七不足之，来，再下来。这个没有亮，所以不能开门。
How to get out of here?
这个是要拉的吧？所以我要先上岸。我的。
Fast. 我以为那是洞。开门，开门，开门 ！Go！ 在那之前，传一下。哦。还能再往上吗？后面没
这边
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
这边应该是对的哦，有了。死亡之门。
Perfect.
然后就来了。哇，抓不住！没有石块什么掉下来。是水流，还被压到，我的！然后就失去意识了嘛，醒来在沙滩上之类的，直接被冲上沙滩。太酷了，这个 ！Oh my god! What? 是他？哦，不是哦。
I found.
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here.
目送者
We can talk once you've healed.
啊，牧勇者。
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods.
土地神之一。
She's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. No trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods.
Fa.
Went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew. Without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. I need to get into their cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
还故意这样讲。
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
应该先休息一下。没关系，只要切换到我们玩家可以控制的状况，基本上就是无敌了。
Then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plain Song. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her calm.
还转过来听。
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
如果是我在那个，如果我是亚柔一，我就说你去吧，我不会跑，好吗？
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plain Song when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
然后又跑了吗？哦，还有扫描他们。
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
马上就完全康复。在猎人装备中装备并使用互换坐骑即可实行这项动作。
Huntress. Now this Outlander.
Oh, come on. 对啊，马上就好，这个就是身为主角的这个威能啊。好啦，那今天直播先到这边哦，先稍作休息一下。那如果晚上有空，或者是明天有空呢，会继续开直播，继续我们的主线剧情的进度哦。那我们就下次再见喽，各位，拜拜。